Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus Channel. Air war has advanced from pilots shooting at each other with pistols from biplanes to the jet age. The development envelope was pushed further with stealth technology at the end of the last century. That is nothing compared to the now technologically advanced F-35 and its helmet-mounted display system. In air warfare, nations have sought an edge for their fighters to defeat enemy fighters. Longer-range missiles and the ability to outmaneuver them in dogfighting are two answers, but stealth ensures the aircraft cannot be seen. When you cannot see your adversary, you are at a disadvantage. With the helmet-mounted display system, the designers of the F-35 have taken it a step further. Thanks to the distributed aperture system, F-35 pilots now have 3D, 360-degree situational awareness. This is provided by 6 cameras on the aircraft's exterior, which feed a picture of the airspace around the aircraft straight into the pilot's helmet. A further advantage that the F-35 has is the Electro-Optical targeting system. The F-35 Lightning II's Electro-Optical targeting system by Lockheed Martin equips pilots with advanced capabilities for air-to-ground and air-to-air targeting and surveillance. Featuring high-resolution imagery, automatic tracking, laser spot tracking, laser designation, and range finding, the EOTS stands as the world's first sensor to combine FLIR and EIRST, created for stealth with minimal drag. Positioned within the F-35's fuselage behind a sturdy sapphire window, the EOTS communicates directly with the aircraft's integrated core processor and delivers imagery through a high-speed fiber optic interface. All of this makes it possible for the pilot to see opposition stealth fighters and track them. Because of the importance of the helmet-mounted display system, it must fit perfectly, not only for comfort, but also to cut out parallax faults. For that reason, specially trained technicians use measuring devices to ensure the fit is perfect up to very small fractions of measurement. It must exactly fit the pilot's head to guarantee that the display is precisely aligned with the pilot's line of sight, hence improving situational awareness and targeting accuracy. A proper fit eliminates helmet movement during high-G maneuvers, ensuring stability and comfort while smoothly integrating critical flight data, maximizing the pilot's performance and safety in difficult operational settings. But the helmet-mounted display system means nothing without the rest of the flight gear. The F-35 pilot also wears a NOMEX flight suit, which is fire retardant, a G-suit, a utility vest, and an oxygen mask. Integrated with the helmet-mounted display system, but not designed for each pilot. Especially the G-suit or anti-G-suit is critical. It is filled with inflatable cells, which inflate with air around the legs of the pilot. This forces blood back to their upper torso during high-G maneuvers when blood is forced out of their brain. Once the pilot is geared up, they are met at their aircraft by the crew chief, who gives them a rundown of the maintenance, if any, which was performed. Usually, the pilot will quickly inspect the aircraft's exterior before entering the cockpit.
That's a whole different level of paper.
To make it easier and to save space, a retractable ladder was designed for the F-35. This system makes it easier to use on ships like the F-35B and F-35C. But the U.S. Air Force F-35A also benefits from it. Once pre-flight checks are completed, the fighter pilot goes through the process of getting takeoff clearance. To ensure flight gear is up to standard, well-maintained, and hygienically clean, aircrew flight equipment specialists regularly check and maintain these items, such as helmets, oxygen masks, survival kits, and parachutes. They undertake frequent checks to verify that all equipment operates well while adhering to strict safety regulations. Specialists teach aircrew how to use and care for their equipment, and they conduct fitting sessions to ensure a precise fit. In any emergency, AFE professionals play a critical role in ensuring that life-saving equipment works properly, thereby contributing to overall mission readiness and crew safety. When new pilots start to learn about the wearing of flight gear, they go through a practical part of training where instructors explain the intricacies of the equipment they are wearing. Among the flight gear is the utility vest, which contains everything a pilot would need to survive an ejection or crash landing behind enemy lines. They are also trained in how to use the oxygen mask testing device.
Continue breathing. Continue breathing. And also you have your chin and nape strap right here.
This machine ensures that airflow is unimpeded and the mask is not leaking. The mask regulator is also tested. This is done to ensure oxygen flow is not impeded by the pilot holding their breath for a few seconds, for example, during high-G maneuvers. F-16 fighter pilots engaged in the suppression of enemy air defenses wear helmets, and the Hobbit system and night vision capabilities enhance the pilot's precision and effectiveness. Hobbit provides helmet-mounted cueing for rapid target acquisition and engagement, while night vision enables operations in low-light conditions, maintaining situational awareness and targeting accuracy. These technologies allow pilots to locate and neutralize enemy radar and missile systems more efficiently, ensuring air superiority and protecting Allied forces. Enhanced night operations extend mission capabilities, allowing the squadron to operate effectively around the clock. Another system integral to fighter or strike pilots is the helmet-mounted integrated targeting. Both HMIT and Hobbit technologies can be incorporated into the same helmet system, resulting in a full set of capabilities that improve situational awareness and aiming accuracy. While HMIT focuses on providing the pilot with critical flight and targeting information, Hobbit adds the ability to engage targets more efficiently by utilizing the pilot's line of sight. There is no flight equipment compared to the gear that U-2 reconnaissance aircraft pilots need to wear. Introduced in 1956 when the Cold War was warming up, the U-2 was meant to fly so high that no interceptor aircraft could reach it. In 1960, however, a U-2 piloted by Gary Powers was shot down over the USSR with a SA-2 gainful missile, now known as the F-35 Davina. With a service ceiling of 80,000 feet, the U-2 operates in the stratosphere, meaning the pilot must wear a full pressure suit, which is a clever name for a spacesuit. A U-2 pilot's complete pressure suit, like those used by astronauts, comprises several layers designed to offer life support and protection in the hostile environment of high-altitude flight. The outer layer is comprised of fire-resistant Nomex fabric, which serves as a major barrier against abrasions and punctures. Under this, the suit has a gas-tight bladder layer made of materials such as polyurethane-coated nylon, which can inflate to give the required pressurization. This pressurization is essential for preventing hypoxia and decompression sickness at elevations when air pressure is extremely low. The suit also contains an inside comfort liner, which helps to control perspiration and provides extra comfort during long missions. The suit includes a helmet with a clear visor for visibility and a communication system, gloves for dexterity while maintaining a pressurized seal, and attached boots to protect the pilot's complete body. The suit also includes life support connections for oxygen and cooling, assuring the pilot's safety and functionality throughout the trip. Because these suits are so bulky, a small crew of airmen must help U-2 pilots get dressed. Once the helmet is on, it does not get removed again until the mission has been completed, which can last up to 12 hours. These suits also protect the pilots against sudden depressurization, for example, when the aircraft loses its airtight integrity or a pilot must eject. A portable life support system box is connected to the suit, which must be carried with the pilot until he is in the aircraft. Because of the altitude, the pilots fly at a speed called coffin corner, an envelope within which the pilot must remain. If they fly too slow, they stall. If they fly too fast, they burn up due to atmospheric friction. So the suit also must leave the pilot with enough skill to control the aircraft at those speeds. Flight suits and flight equipment for pilots have a dual function, allowing them to survive extreme conditions, detect better, and engage targets. With systems like the HMDS, Hobbit, and HMIT, pilots have high levels of situational awareness and unprecedented control over the application of their weapons, even enabling them to engage targets to their sides. That's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any of our new content. See you next time.